Hello, worldo. This is Gemini Wolfstar Gaming, and it's time for more Inescapable, No Rules, No Rescue. It's Anton, and last time we had the big talk in the restaurant, and we determined who the killer is. And oh boy, was that a doozy. Finding out who killed four people. And I feel like Harrison doesn't know what to do with himself now because he doesn't trust anyone, absolutely anyone. And just from here, I'm really wondering how things are going to go. I've also been wondering how much more I have left of the suspicion route. When I found out it's the longest route in the game, so I'm kind of glad that I got this one first in that regard. I feel like I'm kind of nearing the end of it, but at the same time, I feel like there's room for at the least one more murder, maybe two. There's a weird satisfaction in being awoken by thunder and lightning. So, there's nothing better than thunder and lightning. It's like, I flippin' love the rain, especially when it's thundering. I just noticed I have messages. And I noticed that last time, but I had to wrap things up. So, what's going on with the girls here? Or the they, as well. Start with Sasha. I don't know if you want to hear this. Read, whatever. You didn't have to correct yourself. I thought a lot about how to break this to you. I think you deserve to know. Yeah? I'm sure getting soft. Old age catches us all. You're hardly old, Sasha. First, we were not trying to kill you, or Mia. Only the killers. So then what happened? Why is it that ultimately Mia got poisoned? What happened? I assume she's going to explain, whether it be in text here or in person. Second, we were not taking the piss. We could have killed them when you were not looking and come clean. But would they have really come clean? Or kept it a mystery? I feel like if they had done it that way, that the mystery would be completely gone. And it's like, what would be the point? That's the price, making deals with the sisters. Oh, sure. I needed to know what they used to tame Giovanni. To tame him. The Thackers don't give information for free. This is true. I did what I had to. No regrets. But I'm sorry for what happened to Mia. All things considering, I'm glad that she's sorry for what happened to Mia. It's like, even though that no one really deserved to die by poison, really. No one deserves to be killed. To some people, that's just a means of an end, killing someone. This is quite extreme, and it's kind of hard to forgive, in my eyes. I mean, that's 4 people down. Even though that they didn't mean to kill Mia. Okay, Annika. Oh, this one's shorter. Honey made a roast yesterday. You can eat it. Okay, but that was yesterday. So you're gonna heat it up for me? Honey is worried you're not eating. Did you eat today? Honey sees lots of food still. Honey can't see Harry dead. He has a sad face. Oh, well, thank you for your sad face. And besides, Harrison can't die, right? He's the one with plot armor, right? Promise, honey, you will eat. I promise. Or I promise. If we don't talk before leaving, I'm sorry for Mia. Have a good life. You are a good kid. Thank you. It's like, she is the oldest female of the group. Thank you, Francesca. A blanket of heavy rain falls right away, inviting me to return to sleep. The night is filled with terrors. I can feel it. But when I wake up, I can hardly tell. They are expelled from my memory then, only to be filled with the terrors life brought up, again and again. No, that sounded like a heavy sigh. These endless conversations in my head. I can relate, although the conversations I have with myself tend to be out loud. Yes, I speak to myself out loud. Who's calling me now? Let me sleep. I don't want to talk to those wankers. The sisters? What now?
What's up, cabrone?
You don't have to yell in my ear first thing.
It's the final day!
Then again, that's just Naomi. Regardless. Always yelling. Yeah! Really, it's the final day? I just realized what she just said. Really, it's the final day. So this ends with 5 people alive? Already? It's been more than a month? Harrison? Yes, it's been more than a month.
You know what that means? Contestants are automatically awarded the monetary prize of €500,000. The expenses of your stay, which includes food, the general cost of running this massive facility, and travel, will be generously paid by the organization and not charged to you, the contestant. Also, fun fucking fact, 6 dead people means less expenses and less money for prizes.
Shut it, Naomi.
Fucking well done, muchachos! You inspire people all over the world with your extreme budgeting skills.
Yeah, I highly doubt that.
Gotta love that. And you're like, what about the trauma?
Yeah, what about the trauma? Seriously. This has all been terrible.
And I'll tell you. Money, money, money!
Money, money, money.
If you're a cool pal, you know the deal.
Am I a cool pal? Is Harrison a cool pal?
Nothing putas and vino verde can't cure. If you're sad and pathetic, just think of all the therapy you can buy with $500,000.
Jeez. I feel like Naomi just brought down the mood even more. Jesus.
And if you're one of those tacky people that want to buy a big house after getting a prize, we do advise you take note of the rapid inflation affecting the housing market.
I don't need housing tips from you two.
Buy fast and responsibly. Yep, indeed.
Buy fast? No, that's not the way to do it. It's like, yeah. As someone who bought their own home, it's like, that's not the way to do it. It's like, weigh all your options first.
First of all, reflect on the progress you made here and then think of the new career prospects. You've learned to be a heartless piece of shit. What an eye-opener! We highly suggest you pursue the landlord career.
Really? Why do you suggest the landlord career?
Good suggestion, sis.
Actually, never mind. I don't want to know why. Coming from these two, I don't want to know why.
Thank you. The ship will arrive before sunset. Do enjoy the facilities before you leave. Nothing a small tropical storm should discourage you from doing. It was a pleasure playing you with you all.
It was a pleasure playing you. It's like that makes it sound as if we're all pawns being played with. Like we're on a chessboard. Or if you're more into checkers, a checkerboard.
Que mal! No seas así! See you on the other side, jackasses!
Can't wait to leave this place. Can't believe it's the last day. I'm wide awake now. No going back to sleep. Greasy phone. Greasy, like me. I better go take a shower then. There we go. I should shower. I hope no one's there. What if you could transfer fingerprints through some sort of grease? There's a thought. I do wonder. Starving and soaking wet. Yeah, unfortunately, they don't have any way to keep the rain off of them.
Oh!
Hi, Annika. Of course, Annika's here.
Annie's cleaning. That's all.
Last day. I'm still here. Alive and quote-unquote, well. Oh boy. How I wondered if she would finish the job. Got stuck with my own crappy cooking. But that's a bit safer overall. Considering what happened, sure. Even if she still manages the kitchen and handles the deliveries. What should I... Yeah, egg fried rice. Forgot about it. Truth is, I don't even know if she was trying to kill me. Maybe it was really an accident in the middle of an overplanned scheme. Overplanned. I mean, was it overplanned or not? We don't really know. But then she plainly tortured the trio with food. It's torturing them with a slow death, yeah. Oh. Who's staring at us behind that innocent smile of hers? Probably no poison this time either. Even if sometimes I wished it was typo. Even if sometimes I wished it was poison. A sweet lost girl led astray by strangers in a castaway society? That's probably too naive of me. Probably. But none of us did enough for her. Why is she... Better eat at the restaurant. Bollocks. Sasha's here.
Big enough room for both of us, Harry boy.
I mean, yes. But he's not gonna stay and eat, is he? He doesn't want to be anywhere near every person who's still alive. Sure. Reading a book like they own the place. The First Circle. Alexander Solz. Not familiar with that book. I mean, I don't know every book. I mean, I am a reader, but I don't know every book. Whatever. Sasha. Always the mysterious one. Yeah. I take it, even if it's not in this route, I take it that in another route or whatever, we'll find out everything we need to know about Sasha. Never understood their deal. Seemed so interested in finding out the truth, even when it didn't affect them personally. But then got themselves entangled in some big, overdrawn murder plot. It's funny how we judged both Gio and Sasha as some big-time criminals. Well, Giovanni was, with him being part of the Yakuza. Yakuza? Mafia. Vile people capable of anything. Like, I don't know why my mind immediately went to Yakuza. This isn't a Japanese game. Vile people capable of anything. Reprehensible, ready to make us miserable for their own fun. But they were just survivors, like it was in their DNA. This was most probably not Sasha's first rodeo, sure. I would have to agree with that sentiment. But they are not into this kind of thing. Vengeance was at play, yes, but something pushed them to the extreme. Yeah. The producers? More than likely? I mean, I'm not 100% sure with that. Could some of it come from them? Maybe that's what they tried to message me about. Whatever. Who knows? Time to get back.
Bebe-se o alento num copo sem fundo.
Singing?
E vê-nos a memória é uma frase batida.
Kind of mumbling it though. So, my ear. So it's like she's like half-heartedly singing.
Hoje é o primeiro dia do resto da tua vida. Oh, Harry!
Also kind of sounded like she was whispering it. Hi.
Que susto! Oh.
Chica's under a sunshade, while it pours like hell. Well, I guess there's that to keep them dry. What a sight! Confident, strong, honest Chica. How much of that was lost? So entrenched in lies, the hate in her eyes, and now this strange melancholy. I really wish I would have known her in a better life. I'd say same goes for everyone else, right? Let's just move on.
35, 36, 37.
Of course, Dan's exercising. The maniac is working out, even on the last day. Of course he is. Finally returning to his cycling career. I wonder what his teammates would think if they knew how cold and scheming he can be. I mean, I did say at the beginning of this Let's Play that I could see Dan going one way or the other. That he could very well be either a victim or a killer. And sure enough, with this suspicion route here at least, he winds up being a killer. All in the name of justice. Can you really call it justice? Sure, he didn't kill them directly, and that it was poison. but it's really enough to peg him as being a killer. Police, jailer, and executor in one. One hell of a cheesy writer, too. The poisonous speech still rings in my head sometimes. Yeah. I mean, he was the one touting justice before the Rook called us, talking about the same thing. So, it's like, that's not a coincidence. What a twisted mind. Those trade-doors. How he must have waited to deliver the notebook and the deciphered notes. It wasn't like this before. Yeah. I'll wait out the rest of the time in the hotel. Shouldn't be long now. Oh, the music. This music sounds very final. Like it's like the final piece of music that you hear for anything. The rain stopped, just in time for us to walk to the pier. I can't wait to be off this island. In any other circumstances, I would have loved this. Yeah, a tropical island paradise. This could have been a legitimate vacation for everyone, but that's not what this wound up being. The descending sun, painting the horizon in a cozy, mellow purple. The perfumed breeze, the deserted coast. I used to quite fancy this.
So, will any of you buy a house the second you get back? That pendeja was joking, but I'll definitely pay some bills for my house.
I used to like talking with this lot too. Damn it. What will it be like to be surrounded by people again? Tens, hundreds, even? On busy city streets? Maybe even driving a bus through those roads again. Yeah. He has to return to his life as a bus driver. Would I go back to that, though? Having second thoughts? Is that a horn? It sure sounds like one. Sounds like a foghorn.
All right, ship incoming.
Okay, not a foghorn, but the horn of a ship.
One day late, but here we go. Finally, for this.
Oh,
I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of happy that at least 5 of them survived this whole ordeal. I mean, of course, Harrison, but it was always up in the air of who else. To be honest, I'm glad that Francesca survived and Annika. Like, I really liked the both of them. Even though that they did something horrible, I still really love both of them. And I don't know if it's the perspective here, but Sasha and Annika seem to be very close in height. I can't, God damn it. I'm sorry, but I can't stop staring at Francesca's butt.
Yeah, finally.
I'm finally gonna leave, yes. With these 4 strangers standing before me. Like he thought he knew them during the course of their time here. But once this last case came up. It's like now he doesn't know them. And actually, didn't Harrison say that he was kind of into Annika? I take it that that's changed now, that he isn't. Never to see them again. Sometimes I do wonder, did they change so much from what I knew about them in the beginning? Or did they just reveal themselves more? Did I change, or did I uncover more of my true self? But isn't that peeling of layers... peeling off layers? Maybe not of. Just a change in itself? I mean, sure, yeah, definitely. We actively pursued those changes, didn't we? By pursuing justice, truth, security from the darkness of others. Revenge and sadistic thrills. I keep internally hiccuping. Where did I start to peel those layers? Saying, maybe go peel an onion instead. Peel those layers. Maniacally unraveling the plot of this island and their twisted deaths. Valerie, Giovanni, Ava, Lumi, Isaac. 5 got killed, 5 survive. 5 alive. Mia. Oh, excuse me. How could I forget about Mia? It's like pausing for dramatic effect before he says Mia. Make that 6 dead. God damn it. They could have given so much more to this world. They left behind family, friends, loved ones, hopes, and ambitions. Oh, there's a reason I was chosen as a detective. What is the detective but a foil for the writer of this story? Someone had to do it. Be the detective. And who better than the main protagonist of the story? I did my part in changing us all. But now, there's no justice or vengeance left. Not anymore. The story was told, and I keep imagining, what would it be like to write it once more? Oh. And the credits roll. So I didn't realize how close I was to actually finishing the route. So I kind of thought for sure that there would be more after this, but no. No. Okay, there are 3 writers on this. Other loopers. And I gotta say, for this route, this one is a doozy. I mean, ending things off with a quadruple killing, with getting 4 people poisoned, is absolutely nuts. Oh my, this CG again. Lumi and Ava. Annika is far too cute. But man, this route, I think I'm always gonna remember. I mean, especially with it being my first route. Oh, here's the voice actors. It's like... I swear, Lumina? Lumina plays Lumi. It's like, she's just known as Lumina? Gabriel Strauss? Franz Strauss? Joanna Carrasco? I mean, the first two were, like, related to Mia. Who was the third one? YDY-CG.com? I'm kind of curious. YDYCG.com. What? Okay, by typing in YDY-CG.com, I'm immediately taken to kind of for the most part a blank page that says "Welcome to Open Resty." What the heck? What is Open Resty? If you see this page, the OpenResty web platform is successfully installed and working. Further configuration is required. All right. It's like, what the heck? OpenResty. OpenResty.org. What? OpenResty is a full-fledged web platform that integrates our enhanced version of the Nginx core, our enhanced version of wait, am I reading that right? Lua JIT. Many carefully written Lua libraries, lots of high-quality third-party Nginx modules, and most of their external dependencies. It is designed to help developers easily build scalable web applications, web services, and dynamic web gateways. All right. This is not what I was expecting by typing in YDY-CG.com. Do I have to press something here? I do. Harrison Finn Tailor. Ah, that's Harrison's full name. Bus driver by night, lonely, sleepy fellow by day. Self-imposed monotony lulling his mind into forgetfulness. At least he's not drinking himself to death. Could he be... could be worse, innit? Sure, it definitely could be. Not that he can really forget. Just the other day, he was driving his red double-decker towards Paddington. Oh, Paddington. And that makes me think of Paddington Bear. It's like, I love the Paddington movies, but growing up, I actually watched the original Paddington show that was more that was I believe stop motion, if I'm not mistaken. And I absolutely loved that show. Some blokes got inside. I know you, bruv, said one, rudely pointing at Harrison. Bruv. So people were indeed watching. Oi! Shouted the other. It's that wanker from the show! Bruv, burn the money already? The money, Harrison thought. I can touch the money. That's not my money at all. Oh, I can't touch the money. I think I read that wrong. Between all this mindless driving and these sleeping days, a promise was still there to fulfill. A promise is all this particular fellow has. Better buy some tickets. Better get going for a few days. Boss will complain, no doubt. But a promise is all this particular fellow has. Peculiar. And so, Harrison found himself outside of a stranger's door over a promise to a late friend. Oh. Mia. The promise he made to Mia.
Hallo?
What? Mia? What? Huh? Aw. That's her brother right there. But that's not Mia. That's not Mia, right? Mia has a streak of that streak of pink in her hair. This girl doesn't have that. Mia? Is that Gabrielle? I remember Mia saying that she would be the next one to take care of everyone because she's the next oldest.
Wer sind Sie?
Yeah, Gabrielle.
Sorry. Ich spreche nicht Deutsch.
But you are?
Same voice actor, though.
I am, what?
The same voice actor as Mia.
Speaking German.
I meant to say I can't speak German. I've only learned some words. Anyway, my name is Harrison. I'm a friend of Maria's.
Mia? Moment, sagte Mia?
Okay, so that's Franz next to her.
Yes, I have some news. Could I come inside? Tell you all about it in an orderly fashion?
Did they see the whole thing?
Tja, okay. You can come in.
Thank you.
Compass points east. And it just ends there. Compass points east? So, I didn't get to it in time. I want to see what that trophy is about exactly. Compass points east. Reach the suspicion ending. Okay. And that's exactly what I did. Oh, man. If I had known that I was so close to actually ending things last time, I probably would have kept going. I think as it stands, with having now reached the ending of the suspicion route, I don't want to start the next route in the same video, so I'll save that for next time. Well, I don't think I have much to say more about the suspicion route here. I mean, it's I feel like I've already said my piece about it. Well, I think at this point, I don't know exactly how to tackle things from here, getting the other routes. So I'm gonna have to consult a guide in order to do that. And I'm not entirely sure what is like the recommended like order of the routes, if there is a recommended order. I mean, seeing that I had gotten the suspicion route first, I feel like nothing is going to top this. I mean, this was nuts. This was absolutely nuts, this route. So, I'm really curious how the other routes are going to go. So next time, we will start on the next route, whichever one that will be. I'm looking forward to it. And I actually wonder, like, if there's going to be a lot of, like, overlap from what I experienced in this route with getting into the next route. You know, like a lot of the same like dialogue and interactions? Maybe. I guess I'll find out. Well, I think I'll officially stop it here, so I hope you all enjoyed this rather short episode. And if you did, like, favorite, and claw that subscribe button to become part of the pack. And as always, everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be.